Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Vechain price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Vechain chart, which at the time of this recording has lost a key area of support at around the $0.02436 mark. We have also lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and before I give you my next two possible scenarios that could play out here on the Vechain chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Vechain, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $0.02182 mark, and after seeing the formation of that wave 5, I believe Vechain completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside of this Elliot wave structure right here in yellow. And after seeing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, which we have over here, having this ABC corrective structure fully maximizing the formation of that wave 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect on the long term scenario is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I also expected to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 of that fractal wave fully maximizing the formation of that wave 5. And I believe we are seeing such a move right here, having that as the first wave to the upside. We have also retesting the formation of this wave 2 perfectly into our target area, which I was able to come up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, and that gave me a minimum retestment area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618. And after retracing into that target area, we continued pushing a little bit higher in what I'm terming as that wave 3, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.03097 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. But for that wave 3 to continue playing out, there are key areas that we need to see a break above, and the first key area of resistance is at around the $0.02436 mark, and a break above that key area of resistance could trigger an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, where I will also be expecting to see a break above the 20-day MA for us to have enough support for us to continue pushing even higher to fully maximize our target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. We also need to continue holding above the wave 1 high of this Elliot wave structure right here for us to say that whatever we are seeing over here is an impulsive wave to the upside. But upon losing the 20-day MA, losing the wave 1 high, losing the key area of support at around the $0.02366 mark, that could suggest another move here on the Vechain chart, where I could term this whole structure making its peak at around the $0.02671 mark as a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And this is another move that I want to prepare you for here on the Vechain chart as a worst case scenario, in case we continue seeing a break below these key areas of support and also the 20-day MA, where we can term this whole structure as a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And whatever we expect after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2 before we can expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then push even higher in the formation of that wave 5. And if I sketch out a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gives me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that lies between the $0.02114 mark and the $0.01981 mark, and it is within this red target area that I will be expecting to see the low for that second wave. And once the low for that second wave is in, then we can expect another massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, and then push even higher in the formation of that wave 5. So those are the two possible scenarios that I'm expecting over here, and these one in red over here can only play out in case we are unable to get above the key area of resistance at around the $0.02436 mark, and also manage to break above the 20-day MA. But in case we manage to break above that key area of resistance and also get above the 20-day MA, and also manage to break above the wave 1 high over here, then there are chances of continuing to see higher prices in this Elliott structure right here in yellow. And as the chart continues to unfold, I'm sure we are going to have a clear pattern of which Elliott structure is being obeyed here on the Vechain chart. And also taking a look at the indicators before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 40 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of these Elliott wave count 3 in yellow, and also support lower movements in the formation of these wave 2 of these Elliott wave structure right here in red. And also taking a look at the mark, we have been able to print a bearish cross. And jumping to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing it on the Elliott wave structures, you can see that here on the Vechain chart, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.28 mark in what I'm terming is that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing low prices in this ABC corrective structure, which has now given us a low at around the $0.015 mark in what I'm terming is that second wave to the lower side. And on the long-term scenarios, I'm expecting a bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, having my minimum target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.46277 mark. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.